everybody. Buongiorno. Welcome to Nonna's. I'm really happy everybody came out. I can't believe this. And thank you for coming to our Easter recipe special with our nonne from Campania. I'm really happy to be making two of the most traditional, authentic Italian recipes for Easter today. And we have our first nonna, Giovanna Ciccillini. Come on out.
Hi.
Isn't she gorgeous? She's a professor at William Patterson University in Communications, and she's the proud owner of G&D Cosmetics, which is a natural cosmetic and skincare line. She's going to hook me up later, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're going to hook me up. All right, so what are we making today?
We are going to make the wheat pie.
And the wheat pie is typical from Campania.
Campania.
And tu sei napoletana authentica, right?
Provincia di Caserta.
She's a real Neapolitan. We imported her. You know, it was expensive.
Yes. We used to grow wheat, you know, so I know everything about it.
Okay.
So I'm proud.
Let's get right into it. What are some of the ingredients? Let's take a look at the ingredients first. We're going to be using.
First of all, you need to buy the wheat. This is called wheat. In fact, I just made this for you. This is my own recipe, and I prepared it for you. So this is what we need. So first you have to buy the wheat, naturally. Then for the special recipe, you use half of it. You can even have, this is a 2-pound bag. You can only use half a pound. I cooked 8 pounds because sometimes it sticks if you don't pay too much attention to it, right? So you want to make sure that you have 3 cups or cooked to make it a pie. So the first thing you have to do, you separate it, and on the night before you want to prepare this pie, you have to soak the wheat in the water. Just add water, for instance, if it's in here, fill it with water and let it sit. Then the next day, when you're ready to make the pie, you have to boil it. And it takes about half an hour to boil it. And this is the result. I already cooked it because it needed to be cooked. But this is the process.
So we have some cooked wheat here, and we're going to start adding ingredients.
Yes.
And this is great because you could just make it the night before. You could just soak it the night before.
Yes.
You can even cook it the night
You
before.
can even cook it,
let it
yes.
hang out in the fridge. And what are we going to start adding?
Okay, but while you cook it, this is what you have to do. You add, I already did because I cooked it. You add a little bit of salt, right? And then you squeeze half orange and the grated part of the outside.
Some
you put it
orange
in.
zest.
So this is what you do. So you add it to it and you squeeze the orange.
So while that's cooking, all the flavor is coming out of all our ingredients. All that
Yes.
orange extract is being amalgamated into the wheat, and you're going to get a nice, beautiful
Yes.
orangey flavor.
You prepare this naturally, or you can just, you see the way I have it? You can throw it into the wheat while it boils. So it gives it more flavor,
That's nice.
okay? Then you put, while it cooks, you put 3 tablespoons of sugar. So, in brief, you add the orange, the juice, the grated peel, and the sugar and salt. And you let it cook nice and slow, okay? After that, once it's ready, I have this. Okay. You can mix the eggs.
You want me to
All right,
start
so-
breaking the eggs?
Yes.
Okay.
You can do it. And you can beat it by hand, whatever you want. I do this because it's easier to do.
Okay, so we have all our eggs in there.
Now we beat the eggs with half a cup of sugar, right? Actually, with 1 cup of sugar. Okay, this is 1 cup. This is a pound of ricotta. Then you put it in. Then you add the melted butter. Okay? So this is what you do. So you mix everything. Now while that is going, because I like it to have it done really well.
I think it's
right?
going to be really well
Yes,
done.
Yes. Then we had the milk. This is the milk. Right? Pour it in. And we have 2 ounces of
Limoncello.
limoncello. Right?
Just 2 ounces because the rest is for us later.
And then we have nutmeg, right?
These are the cutest spoons.
Perfect.
These are little hearts.
I know, I love hearts. We all have a heart. So I said, you know what, let me use this one because this is beautiful. And then we have 1 spoon of vanilla. We add to the mixture. Okay. And now
Now I can
that
turn
is
it off.
completed,
Are you
yes,
sure?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you mix everything really well. That's the most important thing. And we add the eggs and the sugar.
All right. How do you? This one's yours. So
Here it is.
thank you.
So this is now is the filling, right? It's done. We have everything in it. Now we can set this aside, right? Step 2. Now we have to make the crust.
Crust. And you're doing a beautiful. I saw the one that you have. You have a beautiful lattice top.
Are you ready?
I'll break the eggs.
2 eggs.
This is what I do. In here again.
Yes. And this is the half a cup of sugar that we need. Okay. Here it is.
Thank you.
And the butter, remember before we had melted butter because everything was melted. But over here, no. Here, this is the way we use it, right? There it is. Rosella, you can put this in also, please.
Okay. Oh, this is not just.
Okay. And we let it melt in there.
So we're getting some milk here.
Yes. We only needed 3 tablespoons of milk.
Okay.
Just, I believe
Turn it
that's
off?
done, yes.
Great.
Okay, so we add the milk. Great. And then the flour. So then we had the baking powder, right?
And that's about a tablespoon of baking powder.
Yes. A little bit more, but not too much because it won't take it. That's okay. Okay, let's try.
We got it.
And vanilla.
Now you wouldn't use baking soda in here, right?
No.
You have to use baking powder.
So, but before you do that, you can pour a little bit of salt, right? And it's done. Allora, I need this one.
Okay.
So this is extra flour because you need to knead the dough. Okay, so I needed that. Please, thank you.
This.
So right now, you pour everything on a board. It can be a counter, it can be a wooden board, whatever you have available, you know, that it's easy for you. So this is what we're gonna do. You have it to knead this dough.
Okay.
All right? Okay, here is the flour.
All right. Let's go.
All right? Go ahead. It's all yours.
Oh God. Thanks. Is this my Easter present?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
This recipe, with this recipe, you can have 3 little pies, 9-inch. So this is done. This is done, you see? Now, what we're going to do, we have to roll the dough
Okay.
and then clear the board, first of all, right? We have to figure out, because I said that we make 3 pies. So we want to make sure that we have enough of dough.
Now this isn't going to go in the bottom. This is just going to
Yes,
be the
it's gonna
top.
go
It's
in
going to
the
go in the bottom
bottom.
too? Okay. I've seen some that don't have a bottom crust.
Yeah, this is your choice. For instance, if
Make
I
a
don't
you gotta
want
make a
to
choice,
do all
yeah.
this work, the second part, you can just have it at one. So this is what you want to try? Do you want to try?
Yeah, I think this, yeah, come on, I can handle this.
You sure?
Sure, or no. I mean,
You have to say yes.
the dough scares me.
No, go ahead.
Okay, I'm not going to
Go
cry.
ahead. Make it round, please.
See? See? The dough hates me. It's
doesn't.
It does.
Tell the dough that you love it. All right. See, you did it. Excellent job.
I'm so tired now.
Okay, so we need to just a little bit more because we want to make sure that it spreads all over the bottom. Okay, so this is what we do. Doesn't matter if it rips. So this will be the first one. And if you have extra, you cut it naturally and you put it where it belongs.
Oh,
You, the master, you have to know what you want to do, right? It's not telling you anything. You do what you need to do. So, simple.
she's Neapolitan. She gets things done, you know, no matter what.
So you cover the whole thing, right? Here it is.
That's beautiful.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay. So Rosella, do you love your Nonna?
What do you think?
Is she teaching you a lot of stuff?
She's taught me a lot of stuff. I mean, some of it sticks and some of it doesn't, like dough.
So we put equal amount in each one of them, right?
Yes.
Here they are. And now we prepare the stripes to put it on top. Like I said, this is optional. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it, okay? But if you want to, and you want to have the crust at the bottom and at the top, this is what you would do. This is the reason that I divided the dough before I start to do anything, because I want to make sure that I have enough for the three of them. Okay? Perfect job. So we take the longest ones
Separate
and we
all
place
You start in the middle.
in the middle, right? And you let it
Okay.
hang a little. Then you cut the edges. So, like that.
And,
Go ahead.
and then the other way in the middle.
You can go like this first.
Okay.
See? Yeah. Now we have the edges, for instance. So you close it right there. See? Try to get the even one. Cut.
Okay.
Put it like this. Now what we
This
do
side too?
is, yes, please.
Okay.
Now what we do is we roll the dough in like this. See? And then you use the fork to finish the job.
To kind of seal it together.
Yes. And you go just like this. You press hard. See? Can you see it?
Yeah, so it makes a really nice design.
Yes. But you got to make sure that all the dough is rolled. Okay.
Beautiful.
That's it.
So
Ready
these
to
ready to
be
be baked. I don't know if you can see. This is gorgeous. And how long does this bake for?
About an hour, 45 minutes.
What temperature?
350.
At 350.
Yes.
Well, that's gorgeous.
Yes.
So we're going to finish those up
We're going to finish
soon.
this.
But thank you for being here today, and
Yes.
thank you for being my Nonna.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed.